Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here with the hand of Midas because again it has been a little bit since we've played. This one usually does pretty well when I put it up on the channel here, so you all seem to enjoy it. I'm going to go ahead and keep playing it. It's sort of neat for me to be able to play as well. It's sort of a neat little game. I do enjoy watching it come through here as we play. We're going to go ahead and see if we can spin our way into a good sized bonus. There's 3 level bonuses on this. We experimented a little bit last time. I think we figured out that the middle bonus is sort of the one we're looking for, because we get about the same amount of spins on that as we do the high-end bonus on average. So we're going to probably go ahead and maybe do another little bit of experimentation here, but we can't do any of that without having any coins, and of course we're using our free gold coins that we get from stake.us in order to go ahead and play this game. There is a link in the description down below if you would like to try and get an account over there if you live in the US and you want your free coins to play with. Alright, so as you saw, there are 1, 2, and 3 wild symbols that pop up. Each one that's on that square adds to the multiplier. During the bonus game, of course, the multiplier persists throughout the rest of the bonus. Excuse me. As does the wild symbol. So the wild symbols are both sticky and they multiply. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and lower the bet size here because, again, there's 3 bet sizes. As you can see, there's the 3 scatter, 4 scatter, 5 scatter. We used to do the 5 scatter every time because it seemed like a better option because you could get up to 45 spins, but I don't think we ever got above 20. So let's try again, a little bit of experimentation. We're going to do the mid-level scatter here. This is the one that says up to 36. So it looks like the minimum is, what, 12? And we're going to get 17, it looks like, if I'm doing my math correctly. And I am. 17 spins. So again, on the high-end one where it says up to 45, we usually got 19 or 20. So this isn't off very much for what we get on the higher-end bonus. But we'll do one of the top-end bonuses as well. You'll also may or may not remember if you've seen this one before, but there are a lot of dead spins in this one. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to get cooking. So it's really sort of a patience game. Sometimes it never happens. Sometimes it does. The wilds don't necessarily always show up and or line up in that case. But, you know, it's a lot of fun. It gives us a little bit of randomness. It's sort of a weird combination of, you know, like a Gates of Olympus or a Starlight Princess where the multiplier adds up during the bonus. Wow, that's a really good drop here with 3 more wilds. Nice column up front. We could definitely use a wild in that 4th column there to give us a really good connection, but it is now guaranteed hits every single turn. It's just about getting the right symbols. I really would love one more wild to pop up in that 4th column there. Would really help out, preferably a 3 wild symbol. That is a good symbol to get, not all the way across, but 1,800 coins is nothing to sneeze at. Again, this cost us, what, 4,000 to play? So we're getting pretty close to a break even. We got 2 spins left to go. Again, just really need one more good symbol up front, or a decent symbol and a well-placed wild would also help. That gets us over 4,000, and if that was the case, and I think it was, that makes this a profit buy on our first bonus buy of the video, which is an excellent way to start off. Let's go ahead and take a look at these bonuses just to make sure that I am correct, because I want to say it was 4, and it was, so that was indeed a bonus buy. Let's move up to the 6,000 coin bonus, same bet level, but this is the potential to give us more spins. It hardly ever does, but it's going to be a base amount of spins of 15, and it's going to give us 20. So it's only 3 spins more for the extra 2,000 coins. I'm not 100% sure it's really worth it. I'm curious what you think. Let me know what you think, if it's worth it or not. I think on average we're probably paying a little bit too much for the high end for the chance at the more spins that we never have seen. I think 21 or 22 is the most we've ever gotten. So either we're not playing enough or we just haven't got lucky. Speaking of not getting lucky, we're 5 spins in, and that's our first wild finally popping up on the screen here. As I said, there's a lot of dead spins on this one. It's very much like extra juicy mega ways in that sense, that there's a lot of dead spins. Doesn't stop me from wanting to play it. I also enjoy extra juicy mega ways as much as I enjoy Midas, so the dead spins doesn't help me shy away from anything. But again, we need a wild in that fourth column. Would really help out for making the connections. That extra wild would have made a lot of difference having a premium symbol up front there. And we still have 8 spins left, so it would be a great time for it to drop in. No, the wild up front doesn't hurt. The 7x multiplier is also nice to see. Also nice to see is you coming here and helping me, watching out with the videos, hanging out with me, and spending a little time with me and Midas. I know I enjoy your company to be able to come and watch the games. I know Midas probably enjoys everyone being here as well. He doesn't get a lot of visitors nowadays. I don't see a lot of people coming in to hang out with him, so I like to pop in from time to time, let him know that he is still part of the family and still loved, and I would love for you to also be part of the family by hitting that subscribe button down below. That is what's called a smooth transition. Did you like that one? If you liked it, hit the button. She is, I believe, the lowest of the premium symbols, but it's enough to get us up into another profit buy here. We're going to be well over the 6,000 coins we paid into. We're over 8,000 so far. 2 spins left to go. Still missing that elusive fourth column wild symbol, but it doesn't seem to be hurting us a whole lot at the moment. 10,299 coins. Again, that cost us 6,000 to get in, but it is a good bonus buy to be able to go into. We're going to up the bonus bet, and then we're going to up the bonus. There we go. Clicking on things. It's a hard thing to do, apparently. We're going to do that mid-level bonus again. We'll see how many we can get off of the minimum 12 instead of the minimum 15. So again, 17 spins coming in. That I guess that must be the average, because it's twice in a row we've had 17. Last time it worked out pretty well. This is a 6,000 coin bonus because we upped the bonus bet. So we're going to need a little bit more win than last time. But at the same rate would definitely give us a good win. So no complaints. Going to give it some spins to cook here, down to about 9 spins before we start freaking out that it's not actually going to pay. Once again, missing that fourth column wild. I don't know what's going on with that. Is that like the rare one? Is it not? Again, I don't play this a whole lot to be able to know that. I never play this one off recording. I only ever play this so I can share it here with everybody. So again, I'm kind of curious as to where that one stands. Is that fourth column is that the real rare wild to pop up? Is it not? Even if it is, I would still love it to pop up right now. It would be a great thing to see. Guaranteed hits every turn, of course, with the wild symbols. 2 in a row there. You're just looking for the right symbols to sit in front. Goblets and jacks are not the symbols I'm looking for. 6x, however, on the board. Nice little square of wilds down the bottom there. Can we get a couple of those red kings down there? That'd be great. Blue guy's great, too. The blue wizard. 5 spins left to go. There's our fourth column wild. Not ideal in his position, but it does give us a pay line or two. 4 spins left to go, already over 6,000 coins, and that is 10s all the way across. We are once again in a profit buy. Now we just really need premium symbols up front, preferably the red king on the bottom left. That's really what I'm looking for. Or in the middle, either one's good. Any premium symbol up front is good at this point. They're all going to hit and give us good wins. Again, over 10,000 coins on the 6,000 coin buy here. We do not get the golden goddess all the way, but another 1,800 coins gives us 12,325 coins. Let's go ahead and do one more bonus buy here. We're going to keep it at the same bet level, rather. Yeah, we'll do the 9,000 coin for the possibility of 45 spins. Again, it's a minimum 15 spins. It's just a matter of getting really lucky on the spins here. Again, we get 20 spins. So we get 17 on the middle one, 20 on the high end one. I don't know if those 3 spins are really worth the extra bet size. I tend to lean towards no, but again, I might be wrong. I don't know. Hey, nice seeing 2 wells pop up on the first spin. That's a rarity that they come in that early. Maybe it's a sign of good things to come. Maybe it's just a sign of it wants to play with our minds and tease us. We have had nothing but profit buys here so far, so I'm skeptical of whether or not that's going to continue. And it seems like it was just playing with us and teasing us with the wilds coming in here. Got a second one in a row in the middle. Again, really need that fourth column, preferably in the middle row, so it has a nice just line right across the middle there. But any extra wilds it wants to drop in at this point, certainly not a complaint. Still need those premium symbols up front. Queens and goblets and aces and jacks, those are not going to be able to get the job done. And yes, I am quick clicking some of the payouts if it doesn't pop up with like a nice symbol like this one did here, or a mega, anything like that. I don't really want to watch it count 200 coins at a time, and I imagine you probably don't either. However, we're getting a couple thousand per spin now, or 1,000 per spin, with decent symbols at least. So we do still have a shot at turning this into a profit buy. Maybe one more wild on the screen wouldn't hurt. I mean, I would certainly not complain about it, especially if it popped up in that fourth column there, right in that middle row. 3 spins left to go. Looks like 10s all the way and fruits most of the way. Last 3 spins. It's a good symbol up front. Couldn't get it past the third column, though. It is, however, 9,300 coins, which is enough to put us up into another profit buy. So we've had all profit buys, unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we have all profit buys today. Last spin coming in. Not the greatest way to end up, but not the worst ever. Obviously, every time we're coming away with more coins than we start with, it is never a problem. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.